How to fulfill orders on Shopify. Let's get started. So, the first question is, what does it mean if an order is fulfilled? The process of shipping an order to a customer starts when you fulfill an order in Shopify. When an item ships, the customer is notified via email and the order's fulfillment status appears as fulfilled on the orders page. So, how are we going to do with that? First, of course, you have to log into your Shopify store, Shopify account. And then this is what it looks like. Now, here on your Shopify store, you have to simply modify some settings here. For example, you need to fix first or settle your checkout settings and also your payment method. So when people click your product and add to their cart, or let's just say they want to buy it right now, then they will see some options of that payment method. So to do that, first you have to go to checkout and you can see here options like customer contact method. You can change it right here, customer information. Okay, so you can select what information you need from them. For example, you want the company name, okay, but it's not that really necessary. So you can tap this optional. Also, same with the address and shipping address. So all you have to do is select that specific box or answer that you want from them. Also, with the address collection of preferences, you can change everything here. You can tap on any of the choices or any of the options right here. Same with the order processing. Now, once done, you can save these changes and go to payment method. So under payment method, you will see here different payment providers, and all you have to do is to select one. We have your PayPal, debit, and credit card. Now, it's also important to set or to create in this Shopify's Bugus Gateway. You can use Shopify's Bugus Gateway to create the appearance of a transaction at your online checkout. Any store can create test orders using the payment provider Bugus Gateway. Every order you create while Bugus Gateway is active is a test order. So it's highly recommended also that you have this kind of option right here. Once done, you can save all the changes and go back to your Shopify store or account. Okay. So when people add or buy something on your Shopify store, they will first tap this add to cart or buy it now. And then they have to fill out some information, enter some information in order for them to continue. So this is what it looks like after your customer added this item to their cart and then order this item. So once a customer ordered a product to your Shopify store, you can now go back to your Shopify store, tap orders, and you will see here the order that, or you will be notified with the order from a customer. So under orders, we have here all unfulfilled, unpaid, open, closed. So as you can see here, the product is already ordered, but it is set as unfulfilled. So how are you going to fulfill an order on Shopify? So the very first thing to do is to simply tap that item. And as you can see here, one product below unfulfilled, and beside here, we have here fulfill items. On the right side, you will see three dots. You will see that at the top of this fulfill items button, you will see options like whole fulfillment, which I'm going to talk later, and this split fulfillment. So if you tap the split fulfillment here, actually the advantage of this is it brings flexibility to the fulfillment process. Okay, so as you can see here, I tap this speed fulfillment, and this gives you additional flexibility in your fulfillment process by allowing you to divide and combine goods in a single order. This upgrade allows you to fulfill items in different locations, complete partial orders, and as a merchant or seller, you can split orders with big quantities into many shipments. For instance, you can cancel an item from the order if it's out of stock so that the remaining items can be shipped to clients as quickly as possible. And the item that's out of stock gets sent later in a different box. You can add an on-hold status to your order using the hold fulfillment action. Although it might not be important to your operation, this is completely optional, but some merchants find it useful for organizing. The order that starts the workflow becomes on hold when the whole fulfillment order action is performed on it. Orders that have the status on hold are not filled until that status is changed. So once you tap this hold, you can see or select the reason for holding. We have here inventory out of stock. We have here high risk of fraud, awaiting payment, and others. So feel free to select any of these choices right here. Once done, what you want to do is to click this button that says Hold Fulfillment. When you scroll down here, you will see options like Send Invoice and Collect Payment. The consumer can receive an invoice from you that includes a link to the checkout page. Your consumer can enter billing details, choose a delivery option or local pickup, and make a payment by clicking the link in the mail. Invoices for orders with a payment pending status can also be sent. When you select payment terms, there is one scenario in which you are unable to send an invoice. So also, if you tap this collect payment here, you will see an option that says enter credit card or mark as paid. Actually, you can tap mark as paid even if it says cash on delivery, you can mark it as paid. So once everything is okay and you want to fulfill the item, all you have to do is to tap this fulfill items. So under fulfill items, we have here tracking information, which is optional, and shipping career. So what is this tracking information? In the completed area, select include tracking. Enter the tracking number for your cargo in the edit tracking dialog. Shopify may select a shipping carrier for you if it can identify the format of the tracking number. Now you can use the carrier drop-down menu to select your shipping carrier if it doesn't or if it selects the wrong option. When you declare an order as completed, you can include tracking details and notify your consumers. Well, every transportation carrier has unique criteria, procedures, and resources. To prevent shipping delays or extra cost, make sure you're aware of the details of the shipping companies from whom you get your labels. Once done, you can choose Send Shipping Details to your customer now to instantly send the consumer a notice email. You can use this option if you have the customer's email address on file. To indicate that the order is fulfilled, click Fulfill Items, click Purchase Shipping label after choosing a shipping option if you're using Shopify shipping. And that's it. That's how you fulfill orders on Shopify. Now, as you can see here, if you go to this tracking edit, you will see delivery status as pending. So as you can see here, we have options like all, unfulfilled, and paid open. You can tap this close right here. Now under close, you will see options like rename view, duplicate view, edit columns, and delete view. Now, if you have some problems with your shipping, something like that, you can tap this plus icon to add something. For example, like if there is a problem with your customer, or if there's some problem with the order, you can tap this plus icon and then rename this as return or exchange, something like that. And that's it. It will be beside the close option here. Okay, and then, so this is what it looks like. Under orders, you will see here unfulfilled and paid open close. But as you can see, your order is now paid and it's now fulfilled. So if you have found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon!